We are getting ready to leave for my very first travel wedding. So we're heading to Wisconsin. We're going to fly there. At first we we're gonna drive, but it's like 9 hours, so we're like, we're just gonna fly. But I'm so excited to do this, and if you are an artist looking to travel with your art supplies and want to know how it's gonna go, stay tuned because I'm not sure how it's gonna go until after this trip. So I hope you enjoy following along with me through this video. So I have all of my art supplies in this checked bag, including the canvas and everything. This client wanted a 16 by 20 inch canvas, so it actually fit perfectly. And then this is my carry-on with all my clothes, and here is my backpack. So let's go ahead and get going. What do I even say? Just boarded the plane, and we have about a 2-hour flight, so not too long. But good news is they have movies, so I'm gonna watch The Passenger. I haven't watched it in so long, but I remember going to theaters to see this, so I'm very excited. Okay, we just made it. The flight got here pretty early. It only took like an hour and a half, and then we're on the train, and we're gonna go get our rental car. Isn't that weird? We put our stuff down in the hotel, but we're a little bit hungry, so we're gonna go try to find some food. There was a Thai place nearby. It said it was open till like 2 a.m. So that's pretty. Get one of these. Happy Friday, everyone. We are at a donut shop this morning and just got some coffee and a cake donut. So we are planning to just do some work here. Seth has some calls to be on. So the wedding is tomorrow on Saturday, and since this is the first travel wedding that we've done, I just wanted to be here like a full day early, even though it's a little bit overkill. I just did not want to even mess with like if the flight got delayed. So yeah, next time we probably don't need to get here this early. I just wanted to be very safe for this one. So it's also kind of just nice, and it feels like a little vacation just going to stay in a hotel in a different city. So we're just gonna enjoy the day. I think I might go to an art museum, then we'll get rested up for tomorrow's wedding. Okay, it is 3:30. We finished up working at the coffee shop, so we're gonna go drop off our bags at the hotel and then go to an art museum and then find somewhere to go for dinner. But this was a good, relaxing day here in Minneapolis, so good and rested for our wedding tomorrow. And I'm really excited about it because there are, well, I hope the sunflowers are in bloom, but there's supposed to be a sunflower field at this venue. We just got to the Minneapolis Institute of Art, so excited to look at some paintings, mostly landscape paintings, but we'll see what else is in here. We are on the way to the venue. It is about an hour away, so we're going to stop at McDonald's for breakfast because their coffee is really good. I don't care what people say. I wanted to get there early so I can go say hi to the bride since I have not met her, and last I talked to her she wanted to still figure out what exactly she wanted painted. She wasn't sure yet, and I know she wanted the first look with her groom painted. They just aren't sure exactly where they're doing it yet, so that's kind of the other part where I'm going early. I wanted to kind of scout out the area and maybe make some suggestions to help her out. But like I said, if there's sunflowers, I really hope that that's what we're going to paint because I think that would make a gorgeous painting.
Hungry.
Me too. We made it to the venue and there are so many beautiful flowers, so really excited to paint them. She did say that she was hoping the sunflower field would be fully bloomed, but they aren't. I think they were a little like 2 weeks early, so that's okay. There's plenty of other flowers to paint. So I'm going to be painting this angle with the flowers and then the silo in the background, and we are painting their first look, so that'll be at 1 p.m. and I'm going to get started on the background now and snap some photos whenever they do the first look. So here's my setup. This is how I'm doing it for this wedding. You know, normally I have my French box easel, but that was too big to put in carry-on. I know other artists travel with a French box, so I just didn't really feel like it. These are very portable easels, so basically I put my canvas on one of them. The only thing about this one is it doesn't have a good like shelf or anything to have me put my art or water jar, so this one does. However, it is less stable than this one, so I am using both of them to my advantage. It is a little bit past noon, so we are just finishing up the base layer here, a little bit of the ugly stage. So we have an hour until the first look, which is at 1 p.m. So I'll just be here until then, fixing up the painting a little bit, and then Seth is out running to get some lunch for us. There is a Taco Bell nearby, so we're gonna share a little meal from Taco Bell. But since we got here pretty early, hoping that we're gonna finish up the painting a little earlier than expected, just to be on the safe side with this one. Again, since it's a travel wedding, but this little setup is actually working for me here. I was a little worried since I didn't have my normal French box easel, but it's working out pretty well. So I have a lot of the background done, a few more touching up, but I do need to wait until I paint the couple before I do a few more of these flowers. So we're going to move over to the ceremony area to watch the wedding, and we will do a little update after that. Ceremony just wrapped up. I am working on the bride and groom right now, and we're gonna pack this up and move to the reception area so I can finish painting them. Almost done. I just gotta clean up a little bit of detail. I want it to look perfect. So still working on the bride and groom. I love when people come talk to me. There were these two little girls that came up and one of them was like, did they pay you to do this? I'm like, yes, they did. So very cute to see and talk to them. There's actually a lot of artists at this wedding, so I'm kind of like intimidated whenever they come and are like, oh, like what medium are you using? I'm like, oh shoot, like I hope I'm impressing the other artist. So they're serving dinner now. We ate a little bit of the appetizers, so I'm just finishing up any final touches that I have on this painting. For the most part, we are, pretty complete. There's just a few details I need to touch up and we'll be all good to go. All signed and all the details are finished up. I do need to still put a clear coat on it, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. This one was definitely a complicated painting with all like the different flower elements, but it was a lot of fun because flowers are right up my alley, so hope that it looks like the scenery. My favorite part of the painting, I would think, would be these yellow flowers in the front. I really liked painting the ones kind of over her dress. I think it just kind of added a lot of depth to the painting. It really shows that they're kind of up in the front and the bride and groom are in the like middle ground. And the bride has been really conscious not to take a little peek at it. She's actually an artist herself, so this is a little extra special for me to paint, just because I know artists really appreciate art. So I'm so excited to go show it to the bride and groom. I hope they like it. Let's go. Two cameras. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's so pretty.
That is crazy.
Oh,
It's
so good. I loved painting.
That's not even real. That's crazy. Oh, Photoshop. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
I've never seen, I didn't think anybody could do art that.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
And that is a wrap on this wedding painting. We are in the car on the way home. We have about an hour drive, so we'll arrive around 9 p.m., which is actually like the earliest I've ever gotten home from a painting. So it was nice for this particular wedding that I painted the first look. That way I was able to for sure finish this painting on site. I think I would have been a little bit worried if like they wanted like the first dance painted. I think that would have been harder to finish. So we have our Dairy Queen. Usually we get an ice cream after a wedding, so just have a little bit more of a drive and then we're gonna go relax in the hotel, and good night. We are boarded on the flight back home, so we have about, an hour? No, almost 2 hours. 2 hours of a flight, and we'll be back home. Then we're gonna go to the Indiana State Fair. So busy weekend for us, but it was a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed coming along this journey with me. And let me know any comments below if you have any questions on how it was to travel with all my paint supplies or what it's like to do a live wedding painting. So I'll see you in the next video.